Folks, I'm not making this up. What I am about to read is literally verbatim. This is no joke. This is verbatim out of Breitbart. I am going to read the highlighted paragraph that this article starts with, and it's going to blow your mind. This is not, I'm telling you right now, this is not made up. This is not something I've added to. This is not something that I've accentuated. Let me just simply read this. It says this: famine, floods, pestilence, drought, plague, war, and rumors of war. These are the key issues facing the world today, and the invitation-only World Economic Forum next week in Davos, Switzerland is just the place to find the answers provided by the select globalist elites, founder Klaus Schwab declared on Wednesday. Folks, that is exactly his quote. Let me read the quote to you right as it is. Here's the first line: the return of war, epidemics, and climate crisis, all those disruptive forces have derailed the global recovery. This is a man who is using some very, very evil power to accomplish the purpose of continuing to grow the desires of what will be the final Antichrist. Look what he says here. He says these issues must be confronted in Davos, and the global food crisis in particular needs our immediate attention. Folks, what this guy is actually saying, believe it or not, is that we are on the eve of destruction. Yes, as the Bible predicts. And he says that literally pledges that the world can find salvation at Davos 2022. Those are his exact words. Folks, this is the spirit of Antichrist, alive and well. And this right here, like John the Baptist prepared the way for Christ, this guy right here is preparing the way for the final Antichrist. The pathway is being made. He is absolutely coming. And folks, he's coming sooner than anybody thinks. At first, it was Agenda 2030. And as I've said before, Agenda 2030 is very quickly becoming Agenda 2022. They want to change the world. They want to change the world for the worst. And folks, they are now beginning to use biblical terms to actually start to do it. It is time to open up our eyes. It is time to read the scriptures. It is time to recognize the fact that the world, yes, the satanically inspired world, is using the exact words found in the Word of God to describe the current condition of the world right now as it exists. And they say they have a solution, and that solution has the final Antichrist written all over it. Folks, get your affairs in order. It is time to really consider the salvation that Christ has put in front of us, and it is time to recognize that Jesus is coming soon. We don't have a lot of time left, folks. Open up your eyes. Times are changing. This one is crazy.